Hey, it's Eitan. Noah is back in the kitchen, and the stakes are higher than ever. Noah, today I figured, because you are known as one of the best chefs we've ever had in this kitchen.
It's the first title I go by.
Over here we have some A5 Wagyu. Now, A5 Wagyu is a special type of steak that is bred in Japan, and it is known for having the highest fat to meat ratio. You know how there's fat and meat, like kind of, it's not chunks of fat and meat, it's all like marbled within? Yes.
The white.
Yes.
Got it.
I know you're an expert, but
I'm ready.
You're ready. So you do not want to overcook it.
Got it. We want to undercook it.
No, hopefully not. But, okay, what's your game plan? Well, how do you think you're gonna cook this?
All right, so I try to keep the microwave for burritos, so we're not gonna use the microwave.
Expert tip?
I think I'm gonna look around for something better. Not the dishwasher.
Nope. I have done that on Snapchat, actually.
What else do we have?
A blowtorch?
Maybe a blowtorch?
Are you like a 5-star restaurant cooking your food at the table?
Of course.
Whoa! Okay.
All right, let's try a blowtorch.
Let me get a little.
Don't worry, we have fire safety right here.
Oh, good. Okay. We're gonna get a. Am I the only one who thinks these look dangerously alike?
I mean, one's blue, one's red. I wouldn't know them apart except that they have different colors.
Exactly. So we're gonna put the fire extinguisher over here.
Ready to do this?
Yeah.
This looks like a lot of meat for me, so I'm gonna cut it up a little bit.
Should I get you a cutting board?
Pieces. No, let me do it.
Oh, we have a butter knife. Okay.
Yeah. I don't trust myself with all of this. I'd rather keep it to like a $60 portion over here, 40 to 60 range. I'm not gonna do the full thing.
Smart, okay.
Well, we'll do a few pieces.
Honestly, if there's any steak you could cut with a butter knife, I guess it's Wagyu. I'm honestly impressed with the actual steak, not you. I just love that this chaotic technique is somehow working because Wagyu is so soft. All right, well, I guess we just put the steak there. That just saved us a few $100s. Oh my God. That's where you're cooking it. Why don't you just put it on the tray with my steak?
Okay.
You ever heard of tongs?
I have heard of tongs.
Here, maybe use them.
Safety goggles, sir?
I don't know.
They're over there.
You mean my ski goggles? Yeah. These are like your welding things?
Yes, they are.
Well, no, oh my God, your meat hands are not touching that.
I don't have meat on my hands, I washed them.
Yeah, with cold water. Oh, and proceeded to touch them.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Be careful. And then you click the red thing and it will go into the fire. Watch out. Whoa! Oh, wow. It's
Can I get a countdown?
From what?
It takes 10 seconds to perfectly cook a piece of Wagyu by blowtorch.
Sure.
Ready?
Yep. 10, 9, 8, nope, gotta read, nope. 7, nope. 6, 5.
Do you know how to count to 10 in other languages?
Oh yeah.
Echad,
Shtayim, Shalosh,
Arba. Yum.
Pach, At, Now, Das. I skipped 1 or 2 numbers, but.
They forgot to put the recipe for cooking steak on the side of this bottle.
You know how to count.
Yeah, I know how to count in Spanish. I took Spanish for 4 years. 3 years. 3 years.
6, 7, 8, 9. Rachel, do you know how to speak in German?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hey, you did get a nice sear.
All right, the way I like to finish my Wagyu steak is a nice coating in the microwave. I try to keep the microwave for burritos, so we're not gonna use the microwave. Mr. American, Mr. Israeli, Mr. Hindi, Mr. Spanish, and Mr. German. We're gonna put it in the microwave for a cool 5 minutes.
Maybe 2.
Maybe 2. The whole dish is gonna come together really well, and we're gonna eliminate all the food poisoning.
Got it. Okay. No, it smells a lot. I think we should take it out.
The smell means it's ready.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Would you like an oven mitt?
No, I'm good. It's only for professionals.
Got it. Okay.
All right. Well,
that is the finest looking Wagyu I've ever seen.
I think we should make a dipping sauce for it.
Okay.
Let's just do it as we go.
Okay.
Okay. Oil. Salt. I don't want this to taste like bland.
Turmeric?
I'm not doing the whole thing. Yeah.
Cool tablespoon of turmeric. Yeah?
And we're ready.
Oh, should we just clear our station? Time to eat? No, Noah's gourmet Wagyu steak on a plate. Okay, I'm gonna go for a little piece. Oh, wow. Okay, I think we charted into overcooked territory.
No, it's undercooked. You asked for it undercooked. That's how it was delivered to you. In the dipping sauce.
Into the turmeric liquid.
Bon appetit.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm a fan. Rachel and Olivia, would you like to try some?
I mean, my sweatshirt does say culinary goddess, so.
As I always say, like is a strong word.
Yes.
Ooh, I see a little pink though.
Oh yeah, a little
Let's
pink.
go here.
That's our
Let's go.
piece.
This is
You're
us.
so right.
You know what? Thank you
She
for
says
this.
This is what
Anti-inflammatory.
Of
Yes.
course.
Steak dip.
What this is a health
Yes.
coach. Cheers. Good luck to Noah. Chef Noah.
See you on the other side.
Oh.
Oh wow. Oh, that's just a mouthful of fat. Wow, the olive oil
Yeah.
really coats the palate.
I can't think of a food that needs less additional fat more than Wagyu.
But it's so much better with it.
The texture of this is so troubling. Thank you so much for sharing, Noah.
Anytime.
Well, we're gonna go clear the set, and then it's time for me to show Noah how a chef makes Wagyu.
I'm honestly excited to learn.
Yes.
I'm-
I appreciate the excitement.
I'm humble and open that this was not my best dish.
I agree with that statement.
It was number 2.
Oh, okay. While we're resetting, have you pre-ordered Eitan Eats the World? It's my debut cookbook. Comes out May 3rd, 2022. Oh wait, oh snap, that's this year. And pre-ordering is the most important thing for authors. So if you want to support my work, EitanEatsTheWorld.com is where you can find all the links for pre-orders.
Back in business.
We're back. So I'm gonna be making you a pan-seared Wagyu steak,
Yum.
searing it in its own rendered fat, along with a yakiniku sauce, which is just a classic sauce that's served with meat and an assortment of tasting salts. First things first, I'm going to also cut my steak, but in a different way than you did and without a butter knife.
You're not doing the cube method?
Nope. What I'm doing is over here there's a nice chunk of fat. So I'm just using my knife to stay in kind of the shape of the actual steak so we don't ruin it. But I just want to get some of this fat over here and I'm going to render that, which is basically just kind of melting it, and use that to coat the pan with our fat. Now, while that goes, let's talk about our sauce. So I'm going to get a nice medium low flame on here. Now, can you pour in our soy sauce?
On the stick?
Nope, into the pot.
Which one?
The pot.
They're both pots.
That's a pan, that's a pot.
This?
Yep.
Got it.
Great, we have our soy sauce in there, followed by our mirin.
I can do it. I can do it.
Okay, straight into there. A little bit of a toasted sesame oil.
Toasted sesame oil.
Thank you for reiterating. For some sweetness, sugar. And then I'm gonna grab a microplane and just grate in a clove of garlic. Great, and then can you grab one of the little whisks over there and just kind of mix that up?
Yes, I can.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna be making basically a homemade tahini. Tahini is just ground up sesame paste. Here I have toasted some sesame seeds, brought out all their little oils, enhanced the flavor, straight into a mortar and pestle, and just really get in there with the old arm grease. Oh, elbow grease. How's that looking?
The sauce is ready.
Ooh, oh my God, wow. Oh, smell that.
Oh! Sorry, you continue.
Toasted sesame seeds really know what they're doing. Beef tallow has rendered. A little bit of salt. Now, I'm gonna be doing fancy salt later and the soy sauce, and the sauce is quite salty, so we're just gonna do a light amount of salt on here. Steak in the pan.
Dun, 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 dun.
I was just about to say listen to that sear, but it's there, it's searing. Okay, this is actually looking good. It has, all the sugar has dissolved.
Gotcha.
Strain through into the jar. Whole toasted sesame seeds right into there. Our ground up sesame seeds in there. Stirred up to fully combine, and our sauce is ready. Let's take a peek. Ooh, look at that beautiful sear. No, look at that.
That looks
I'm gonna give it a
delicious.
few more minutes, but nice sear on the bottom. And it's flipping time.
Dun 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 dun.
Whoa! The time has come. I'm just gonna use 2 tongs to make sure I really get this all together, and straight flip transfer. Oh! We're gonna let that rest for a few minutes. It's very important when you cook steak. Let it rest, let all those juices back inside. Let's transfer the steak onto our cutting board, and it is steak time.
Delicious.
Thank you. See, this is what happens when you do things correctly.
Is that a shot fired?
Yes. And just slice on an angle against the grain. Oh ho ho ho! Look at that. Come around, come around. Look at that. The marbling. Look at that. Just look at it. Take it in. Here we have Antarctic Ocean sea salt, Hawaiian bamboo jade coarse grind number 12.
Wow,
salt.
they ran out of the number 11?
Yes. Cypress black sea salt flakes, 4 to 12 millimeters, aka black lava salt.
Is it hot?
No. And sel gris, French gray sea salt. And of course we have our yaki. And of course we have our yaki. Niku?
Yaki. When I say yaki, you say
Niku.
There we
Yaki.
go.
And of course we have our yakiniku sauce right over here. A drizzle of the yakiniku sauce all over the top. And then I'm gonna take a piece of black lava salt. Do you wanna try that?
I will. Cheers.
Cheers! Cheers.
Cheers.
Whoa.
Whoa. I will say, when it's made correctly, it does taste pretty good.
Wow. That's an experience. $10.
I'm having an experience right now.
You are? How do you describe
I'm in
the
the middle of an
experience?
experience.
How do you describe it?
Experiential.
Oh, Rachel Olivia, would you like to try some?
Do not make me come in and eat Wagyu during work. I'm like, I want to do a little Antarctic. No, I'm going to go down.
I recommend the lava.
You recommend the lava?
Yeah.
Not hot,
Okay.
though.
Yeah. Who needs to spill?
Oh!
Thank you. Sound effects are, we charge per sound effect.
Self-control is.
Wow.
Wheat. If I knew more words in French, I would show you.
Oh, it's a really beautiful day at work. Love you both.
It is.
Yes.
That's the leaf step.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will you let us know in this video?
I will let you know. I'll let you know. Well, hope you enjoyed this experience with us.
I learned a lot.
What do you learn?
I love steak. I learned that orange probably is not the best color for a dipping sauce for steak. I learned that a blowtorch, back in my days, that was the way we made it, but things have changed.
Got it.
So,
Well,
gonna
if
stick
you
with your
enjoyed
method.
this, be sure to subscribe for more videos.
like, comment, subscribe, boost the engagement.
Bell notifications. And follow me on all the socials at Eitan, EITAN.
.com.
Nope, I don't own that. Not yet.